Alright, welcome back to the shop. So today we are going to be doing the second to the last of our pile of Pauls. And this Les Paul here, what is this one? This is a standard or a classic? I'm not exactly sure. This one is actually a root beer, not a blue beer. Anyway, let's get this over on the bench. We're going to do a clean up, buffing, clean the frets, set it up, make it nice. You guys know the drill. And stay tuned. This is going to be fun. See you in a bit. Look at that finish. It's pretty cool, huh? We're going to make it shinier. First, though, turn on Vintage Lumens Generator. Hit red subscribe button. There we go. All right, that's better. Anyway, so we're going to take this thing down and polish it all out, buff it all out. Finish is kind of getting a little hazy. So, yeah. Check it out. Everything looks okay for the most part. All right, you guys get in your holder. Pause. All right, let's get rid of these strings. See ya. Oh, and if you guys are ever thinking, boy, I love these videos, I wish there were more. You know, I have like literally hundreds of videos, right? What? Yup, hundreds of videos on my channel. I know YouTube doesn't really push them because they're old, and some of them are honestly probably pretty bad. So, if you guys want to go back and laugh at the early stuff, please feel free. Some of it is pretty bad. But otherwise, I do appreciate when people hit the subscribe button. It does mean a lot. I think I'm over 2,000 of you people that actually pay attention to my annoying guitar videos, or just want to see me mess something up. Either way, maybe I changed that bridge last time. I'm vaguely remembering that maybe I brought a bridge. I don't remember. This one looks pretty good. I thought one of these were caved in a little bit, but I don't know. Frets look okay. Let's take the parts off so we can buff it out. Ooh, you know what we need for this? We need more Bosch. Where's the thing? All right, there it is. At the bottom. Get those out. You shouldn't use a guitar on a wood drill. Yep. There's those. And let's see if sometimes these come right out. Yep, that one does. Makes it easier to buff. There we go. That's not a chip. That's just, look at that. That's all buffer. Old buffer and polish residue. Look at that. Nasty. Watch this. Ready? Oh, there's one. Sometimes a whole bunch of dust and polish. Ding! Comes out. That'll make it easier. Good. I like when things are easier. That's what she said. What? Okay, let's take the back off before we take the pickups out. Here, come on down, take a look. You guys can watch from this angle, okay? Oh, wrong bit. That would not have worked very well. More Bosch. Oh. Oh, might as well take this off while we're here, right? Here's the cupping. Oh, more torque. We need more torques. All the torques. That one came out nice and easy. Let go, screw. Okay, got it. Got it. This flip. There we go. What do you think? Looks pretty original, huh? Let's get a little squirt of deoxit. Why is it? Oh, I didn't turn on my other. There's some extra light. I had another light. I forgot that I rearranged my power situation, and I used to have all my lights come on with a button. But that means I had to have all that mess on the other side because I have a power strip over there. So I'll just forget every day. How about that? Like when I forgot to spray out this switch or this jack. So you guys can be like, you forgot to do that. But nope, I didn't. Okay, exercise these controls. Oh, yeah, you can feel it like, boy, you can tell when people don't use their tone knobs. And I'm not judging. I don't use my tone knobs. Guitar with a volume, I'm good. And even then, I very rarely do the volume down thing. Sometimes when my band does the when we do all the social D, we do a social D tribute, and occasionally I'll turn down a little bit and do like a light crunch. All right, now we need to, just don't, that's it. Oh, it's right, I already got it out. See, it's right there. It's right there. There it is. I was about to blame somebody and yell at a coworker. I'll do that later. I'm sure at least one of them will irritate me today. Probably the amp guy. All right, take that out. And what I've discovered from my doing of things is if you're going to buff one of these, rather than just leave it to dangle, because most people don't want things just dangling, put that back on there like that, and now you can buff it without the switch falling out. It only took me like 20 years to figure out that trick. You're welcome. Just take these pickups out. Here, you guys gotta move. More Bosch. Oh, let's go. Oh, really? It's there. All right. What do you guys think's in there? Huh? It's a mystery. Pause the video. Put comment in what you think's in there. Should I start doing stuff like that? Wow, boy, they want to give you some extra wire on this. Well, this is a number 2 ALV wound by PS. The PS does a lot of winding. Look at that. Oh, that one you can see the grain. You can see the grain on that one. This one's not a Les Paul made of lies, is it? Let's see. There's the mahogany. Here, you got it. Let's check it out. Let's get them both out first. Do what we're doing. And this one is a number 1 ALV wound by PS. Look at all that. Wow, we can just put them right out of the way. That's kind of nice. Here, you guys come on in. Check it out. There we go. So that's what it is. Let's zoom it in. So I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but isn't that the grain going that way? I mean, is this another? Is it? I mean, hey, you guys tell me. Does it look like, so I'm not making any, because all you guys are, Gibson always did this and never did that. Because, companies don't ever do something a little different year to year. Robot tuners. But let's check it out. What do you think? Here we go. Made it all as shiny as it can be right now. Is that a veneer? Or is that solid wood? I mean, it looks like grain going that way, but maybe this is just how that wood is. I don't know. I'm no wood expert. Back to the task at hand, right? Let's get these. Let's not twist those wires all around again. Looks like they've been twisted a few times. And we're gonna need a flat bit. All right, here we go. Let's get these rings off of here. We'll clean them up also. There we go. You guys see what's happening there? Yell if you can't see anything. Promise I'll hear you. Why don't we swing out a little bit? How about we do that? That better? Okay. Pick up over there. And set this over here again. I'll show you how we keep those out of the way for buffing without having to desolder them. Okay, so first let's clean them up a little. Well, these are fine. We'll just use a little polish later. It'll be all right. When we get to the buffing, right? So we stick them in there like that, and then grab an old business card from a former employee who does not need these anymore. They make for excellent glue spreaders and pickup wedgies. So you just kind of go like that. we go. Try not to leave too much sticking out of that one because the buffer hits it and pull it out. This one's pretty safe just to jam right there. And then we give it a little test shake. Cool. So you get those to stay out of your way while you're buffing. And get, what is this, a 13 milliliter? I'm not sure what it is in Big Mac units. Let's see, down, go away. Go away now. You guys watch this channel? How's he end it? All right. That's all I got. Go away now. I was watching his new one this morning. Oh, that guy. Nerdrotic. You rock, dude. He was in New England. Man, if I'd known that guy was in New England, I'm in New England. We could have hung out, become best friends. I can see it all now. But yeah, next time, dude. Come down to, I'll be really mad if he like stopped into the store. I was like, "Duh," because you know he could have very well flown into Manch-Angeles, which is where I'm currently located. Probably Boston, Logan. But yeah. Anyway, it's a funny video this morning. Guy does good stuff. If you don't like him, that's fine. You don't have to. Give it a good, get the filth off first. You want to buff dirt into your finish. All right, I think we'll probably, should we clean those frets? Yeah, we'll clean the frets first just in case, you know, the steel wool, just in case the steel wool spontaneously combusts and, you know, makes the guitar explode or whatever it's supposed to do. Hang on, we need a fresh piece though. Ready, set, pause. There it is, fresh piece. Steel wool pad of destruction. Steel wool of destruction. Is that in the Megadeth song? It should be. Oh, maybe I'll. Oh no, I'd get copyrighted. But it'd be fun if I put in like right now. Every time I do this, I put in like dun 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 dun. Oh, I could record that. Maybe I'll do that. What do you guys think? Should I start making like parody songs for the channel? Yes. Yes is the answer, okay? That'll be the first one. Steel wool of destruction. I know enough of that song to make it, you know, semi-recognizable. I can't play the whole thing. I'm not that good. I don't like to practice that much. Funny to make like guitar punny songs like a Weird Al style for guitar. And I'm not creative enough to do a whole song, but I could certainly come up with like, you know, steel wool of destruction. And what I'm doing here is just kind of a general clean up until the right hand gets tired. And then I'll go back and hit the edges. I'll take a break halfway through type of deal because I'm old. No stamina. I'm just kidding. Your arm does get tired after doing that in and out motion for that long. Stop it. I was talking about guitar work. What channel you guys think you're watching? What do you guys use to do your fingerboards when you clean them? And seriously, I know I'm giving people crap, but here, watch, look, see, here. You hold this for me. There you go. Stay. I'm gonna leave that right there. And I promise, I swear, that pickup will be fine. You guys see what's happening up there? Yeah, okay. But yeah, what do you guys use for net cleaning? You do the scrape, the razor blade scrape. That works if you got a whole bunch of slime, but again, this guitar has been cared for exclusively by me for the past, I don't know, what do you say, 20 years? Some of these, I don't know when they got some of these, but long time. Anyway. Yeah, I've been using steel wool this whole time. Pickup hasn't died yet. Guitar is not, you know, spontaneously burst into flames. All right, now let's get the edge. The reason we do this, other than making it shiny, is that if you see, here, watch this, ready? You guys swing it. There's like, you can see, like here, where this one and this one. See, there's like a little line, a little black line there. So I don't know if we can go any. How close can we get? There we go. Now watch. Which one is it? It's hard to see with the camera like that. So I'm gonna give it a little scrub with my fingernail along the edge, and then kind of give it a general buff up. Sorry about the weird camera angle. And look at that. Whoop. Makes it nice and shiny. Gets rid of the crud. See the line of crud? Where are we? No line of crud. Right there. No line of crud. All right, swing back out. And why we do that is because that line of crud, when it gets combined with more finger oil and whatever you use to hydrate the board, it'll eventually work its way under the fret. And that's what sometimes makes frets tend to pop out. Usually doesn't happen with Gibson. To Gibson's credit, their frets are usually rock solid as far as being anchored in the board. They definitely, when their frets are seated, they're seated well. All right, other side. But if you have a guitar that the frets weren't glued in, or the slots were a little wide, or they're not quite as tight, then that finger filth can certainly make your frets walk their way out. Okay, so we try to get rid of it. Again, this one wasn't bad. And now let's get rid of this steel wool, so it's no longer hurting anyone's feelings over there. All right, ready? And here's how we make sure everything's good. There. All the bad steel wool particles gone. And now the compressor's going, so this seems like a good time to pause. Hold on. Pause. All right, now that all that racket's done, I've turned the guitar around. Let's take the truss rod cover off. More bosh. And what do you guys think of my neck rest? This thing started out from Rondo. They used to sell, Rondo Music sold these little SX branded neck stands, and I screwed on Strat plates in the bottom out of old junk bridges to stabilize it, because these tend to tip over when the knout won't. And then an old speaker magnet is great for bit storage. As many of you know, I'm a big fan of magnets. Look at that. That's so satisfying. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, it's good hack if you use these taller neck things. Keep all your bits right there and any other steel wool particles you may want to save. See? You see that? Almost cut my finger. Like, just barely got me. That would have been bad. Slice open my finger right on camera. Also dangerous of having a magnet there. It'll pick up a razor blade. Put that over there. And we're just going to flip that over like this. Don't worry, I'm adjusting. All right. We're going to have Kong inspect this operation. Hey, tuner's coming off. All right. Get those out of there. And we're also going to take those out if they will come out. Let's see if we can just give it a gentle little push. Much easier to buff the headstock. I really do want to buff the snark bite up there, make it a less noticeable. Let's try this. See if we can get it to come out this way. Just kind of a little bit of gentle. Nope. All right. Sometimes if they're only in there loose, you can just pop them out like that. Let's do a different thing though. Hold on. We need our big bag of shot. Hold on. Pause. There it is. Giant bag of lead shot. So let's move this over here for a second. Put that there. Turn this around. There we go. Here you guys can watch from this side. You guys in Kong can. There we go. Nice and flat. That way you're not transferring any energy into this into the neck or anything. Where's my punch? Right there. And this is a job for, you know, hammer. And we're just gonna gently, I know there's other ways to do this, and I've done a lot of the ways. This way, to me, has always worked pretty well. Just kind of gentle. And give these other ones a tap. And just see how they're looking. Oh, that one's gonna come right out. That one's gonna come right out. All right, let's see how we're looking on the front. Make sure there's nothing coming up or coming out. No, we're good. All right. Those will be totally fine. All of these probably will, that one will come right out now. That one will come out now. No, 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 and no. Ow. That wasn't very smart, was it? Nope. There it is. You can hear this. You can hear it when it comes out. See? So let's grab those. Let go. Yoink. Put you here for now. And there we go. There it is. Just like that. There's our other two. And oh, that one's still kind of in there. One more. I think that did it. There it is. There we go. Let's get rid of this. We don't need you for right now. Thing's like 20 pounds. It's a good thing I'm so super strong. Right. Okay. Oh, good. No chippity chips. Where's my good polish? There we go. A little dusty. And again, a little bit of snark bite happening there. This one's not quite as bad as the other one. I'll try to make that better. And all right, we are officially prepped. We're gonna get all our plastics ready to go so I can buff those out when I'm out there. Not have to walk back and forth 100 times. So, all right, I'm gonna pause, and then we're actually first, I lied. Liar. We're gonna add some Mother's Metal Polish. Non-sponsored video yet. On Mother's, that's throw me a few bucks. You're missing a whole market of guitar nerds instead of car nerds. All right, but yeah, this stuff works great. I'm almost out. Look at this, almost gone. This is like a year's supply right there. Okay, all right, now let's go out back. Meet you out there. Big tool time. All right, now that we are back from the big tool room, you're a big tool. Yeah, anyway, sorry about the terrible camera work, or in my case, consistent camera work. The buffer, last person that used it must have unlocked one of the wheels, so it kept trying to walk away on me as I was buffing, and at one point it bumped you guys, so if it got a little shaky in there, well, I apologize. It'll probably happen again. All right, well, Howard's Feed and Wax there. This stuff, it'll last the average person the rest of their life. One of these bottles, it's like $8 or $9 at Home Depot or wherever. Hold on, I think people are here. Maybe? Pause. Not yet, I guess. When I was out buffing, I thought I heard looked over and thought I heard something. The door was open. I don't know if Somebody from one of the other stores opened the back door for some reason. Or one of the what's the PC term now? Unhoused. They're in the area. Oh. All right, so that looks good. Spray it down a little bit. Ooh, I skipped a step. Hold on. Well, let's do this first. Wipe that off. I skipped a step, so I got distracted. That's okay. It's not a big deal. This is naphtha. I want to clean off all the buffer slime. Get all that. When your customers complain about your fingers turning black after setup, this is what it's from. And not just from a buffer, there's also just regular. See that? Look at that. Even on a dark rag. All that crap. Alright. Now we need to reapply feed wax. You're wasting it. Come on. One complaint I have about this stuff is that the nozzles get a little clogged. And you go to squeeze it and it'll be just like and we don't like when that happens, when an unexpected spurt just comes out of nowhere, right? You're gross. Yep, sure am. All right, now, speaking of gross, which one was my grosser rag? I think they're both pretty grosser. I need a new rag for me to polish this out for sure, for good, for sure. Wow, a hard time with the talking this morning. Sorry, you guys are just staring at my arm. All right. Okay. That. All right. Now we can give that the final wipe. Hate it when it isn't the final wipe. You know what I mean, fellas? Sometimes. Okay, let's now give that another. Okay, let's focus back here. We'll get the headstock all cleaned up, tuner's back on. The snark bite is pretty much dealt with. There's a little bit there, but we can live with that. The other one had lots of deep chips. The other one ended up in having a little finish sprayed. I accidentally buffed through just a little bit, and I didn't want to keep chasing it. So I had two other guitars that were also needing headstock spraying, so it's like, what the heck, we'll do it. All right, I need my bag of lead. So I just, a little bit of finish there on the other one. Just a little spray, it'll be fine. Okay, there, that. Put these back in. You should use a thing with the thing and the thing. I don't need the thing and the thing. I know StuMac makes a thing. I know you bought that thing. I know you love that thing. But I don't need that thing. Oh, that one just went right in. Some of these just go. That one will go. Where's that? There it is. Last one. And that one will go. Where's my bit of a brass punch? There it goes. I would never say I would kiss you with a hammer. Just so you know, that's how I envision your voice when you're posting comments about how you never, or you shouldn't, and I never, and blah, 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 blah. Okay? You still can. Some people just can't help it. But just know, that's how I hear your voice in my head. Back on there. Uh-oh. I don't remember which one. Oh, no. Uh-oh. What if this was the high E and this was the G? What if this was the G and this was the high E? What if that's not even the B? God. This could be bad. I could have mixed up the order of those tuners. Oh, uh-oh. Dropped the screw. Oh no. There it is. Got it. Got it. Okay. We're all right. Here, why don't we change you guys? That's kind of a bad angle, isn't it? Here, let's get in like this. You guys can see from this angle. How about that? You guys like that? We don't care. Yes, you do. There we go. That's much more better. I 100% just did it as fast as you just saw it. Kidding, obviously. But you guys didn't really need to see real-time screwing. I bet that's a website somewhere, right? Don't Google that. Don't Google that. All right, so now I've 100% forgotten to buff those plastics. So we'll go back out there, buff those out, and it's probably a good place to end the talky talk parts, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have company soon. And so yeah, appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. That's the best. It really helps out. So if I finish this up and nobody's come in, then I might blab at you some more. If we got employees and customers by then, well, I'll do a time lapse and then we'll sound check at the end. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Well, I guess no one's here yet. Let's do a little more where we can. Let's throw a little coat of this old Guitar One. This stuff works great. Oops. I don't know if they still make it or not, but this is about the last that I have of it. Look at that. That's still enough for like 100 more guitars, but it's getting low. And I'll be sad when it's all gone if it's not available anymore. Sure, it's probably just a hard carnauba wax, but it does work very well for guitar finishes. So we're gonna rub this on and we're gonna let it set. So do another little leap through time for you guys. All right, and we're gonna put a little up on the headstock up there. You guys, I'm sure you don't need a close up of that, right? So there's that. I don't really care if it gets on the other stuff. It's all gonna get wiped off. And a little wax in the nut slots will only help it. Okay. There we go. Alright, I don't want it sitting on there, so. Alright. You guys hang for a second. We're gonna let this sit for a few minutes, just like you do in a car. There's the spot. And do the back also. Maybe on an off-camera thing. Oh, you know what? Let's do it right now. It's kind of a pain because it gets wax all over everything, but we want this to be done in a timely manner, right? Got a little rub down in the back. What do you think? What do you guys like putting in your finishes? Anything? Shouldn't use a ton of wax because eventually it'll build up and kind of get a yellow look. Unless you want that. Oop, don't drop it. All right. There we go. There. And a little tech trick I do is I take my air gun, put it on low, just like that. Just kind of stand back here and just blow it. We're gonna sit here and blow it. So let's time lapse this while I'm blowing this here Les Paul. All right, ready, set, time lapse. All right. We've jumped through and forward in time enough. Let's get this first layer off. Just kind of getting any spots that were still gooey first. Oh, pulled that out. That's fine. It can come out. I'm going to get a nice clean rag for the final polish and wipe down. I save these rags for nasty stuff, like I'm doing bridge re-glues and I'm going to wipe up actual glue, and if I spill something on the floor, once they get all nasty, I'll keep them over. Alright. Oh, no, gotta do the back. Oh, pickup came out. That's right. So we'll wipe this, get the first layer. Alright, now I'm gonna go get a nice brand new rag. Hold on. Ready, set, pause. There it is. First, we'll put all these things back. And get the back done. Oh, no, we need to be able to get in there. We can put this back though. I was just seeing if anybody was paying attention in the last when Kong made an appearance. Just seeing if you guys paying attention. Oh, look how shiny! That looks great. Yeah, I always do the last wipe down with a nice clean dry rag. Great. Now where'd that pickup go? Good thing we got plenty of wire. Look at that. Let's fix this. There's my wrench. You guys probably don't. How you guys seeing things? You good? Okay, come on over, check it out. We'll do this part. Take that off. That's. Now, while that's off, let's give it a good. There we go. Excellent. Now back up through. Come on, get in there. Poker chip. Okay, now, should we face? Nope. Get that all lined up right. There we go. Again, these little spanner wrench things are great. There. Now, just the tip. Just for a second. There we go. See? It was fast. Next, let's do these pickups. Get these done dangling. We don't want things to dangle here. Clean up these pickup rings and buffer slime off of them. These cleaned up nice also. There we go. Okay, a couple of these. All right, and get the Bosch ready. Where is... That is beat. I cannot find my beat. What'd you guys do with my drill bit? Oh man. There it is. Got it. Found it. Alright, you need a little room here. Okay. Now that we're prepped. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Nope. Hold on. We've got to clean those a little bit. It's a job for your mother. Your mother's. Be careful with this stuff on nickel and gold. Do not use on gold unless, proceed with extreme caution with gold. Because it will, oh, so slippery. I need a screwdriver. And there we go, up. But yeah, this stuff will go through gold if you're not super careful. There's a little bit. I should just done it like that. I don't like getting this crap on my finger though. Ew. Ew. This is my semi-dirty rag. There we go. Clean these up. And it's not going to take out everything. I don't want it to. Well, people are here. See you at the sound check.